What's up, everybody? This is Deluxe Chimp, and this is day 7 of JP 1970's Video A Day for a Week challenge. Today is going to be a special one. This is going to be for my brother in arms, JP 1970. He's a fellow enthusiast, and today I'm going to be loading shotgun shells. This is something I like to do in my downtime. I do shoot a lot of shot. JP 1970 got to see my Russian security system the other day, and this is what I'm using to reload my shells. It's a very simple Lee load all. It's an all-in-one press, and let me go ahead and get into the process here. So basically, you grab yourself a spent hull. It has the primer still in it, but that's not a problem, because we're going to go ahead and knock it out, put a new primer in. We're going to load, we're going to pre-crimp and finish crimp. So let me show you how it's done. So you grab this collar, you slide it over your shell, and what that does, it sizes your metal back down on your shell, because it does expand. When you squeeze the trigger and the primer fires and that powder charge goes off, this bit will expand a little bit. So this collar crushes it back into shape. You're going to see it doesn't fit all the way down. So step 1, put it in station 1, pull the handle, boom, knocks the primer out. Now as you can see, this collar is kind of stuck onto the shell itself, but again, all part of the process. And the next stage, when we set the primer, it's going to push this collar back off and seat the primer. So then we grab a primer, drop it in the second station, center her up like so, and press. Boom, there's our new primer. She's set into place. Then from there we go to station number 3. Set her in there. Now down on the handle. Add powder. Now right now we're primed. There's powder in the hull. The next step, you grab a wad. That's this pink thing right here. You're going to slide it up onto station number 3. Line her up. Squeeze the wad in. Add shot. Lift the handle. Carefully pull the whole shell back out again. As you can see, there's the shot inside of the shell. I like to use a shot card on top. And I'll go ahead and put a shot card in. Basically, these are just little pieces of cardboard that I have stamped out. I use Coca-Cola boxes or any kind of thin box for that cardboard, and I have a hole punch, a large enough hole punch that I'll clip them out ahead of time so I have them on hand. Okay, once that's in there, we go into station number 4. This is the pre-crimp. So we'll go ahead and bring her down. Boom. So we're pre-crimped. You can see it folded. It folded all those petals back. Then we go into the finishing station and we put the final crimp on, just like that. And there we have a perfectly reloaded, re-crimped shotgun shell ready to be fired. Now these, I've reloaded shotgun shells for a while now, and from what I find, these are just the cheapo bulk pack Federal shells with the aluminum. I've gotten 3 reloads out of these. I usually pick them up off the ground when I'm out in the national forest lands when I'm shooting, and I'll recycle them. Stuff that people leave behind, I also recycle. I have bags and bags and bags of these. So pretty much that's the process on how to reload. And if you go ahead and do that a couple dozen times, you get yourself a real nice box full of shot shells that you don't have to worry about going to the store and trying to find new factory sealed shotgun shells on the shelf. Go ahead and buy yourself a Lee loader. They're about 75 bucks. I use Alliant Red Dot powder. I find it works really well. Today I'm loading number 7 shot. That's actually the end of my my bag of shot. You can get your shot in all different, you can get 6-shot, 5-shot, you know, whatever you like to reload with. So anyhow, that's my video for today, and it's the finale of my video, A Day for a Week Challenge by JP1970. I hope you enjoyed the process. Be on the lookout for more content as it becomes available, and until next time, ride safe.